That's the alarming part. And you know what happens in pro sports and really elite college sports too? Whatever the thing is that you've completely effed up, the next game, it at least looks a little bit better because you worked on that thing extra during practice. You put in a little bit of extra time, at least being like, all right, we might have issues, but that thing isn't going to be as bad. And that thing absolutely was just as bad. That's the alarming part. I mean, honestly, the thing I go back to, the two things that stand out to me about defense, you hear the most that people talk about defense. We'll talk about the elite defenses. We'll talk about we defend every blade of grass. This team doesn't defend any grass. The other one that they talk about all the time, that Matt Eberflus was saying all throughout training camp, and all the players were saying this, it was about how there's no house guests. Like everybody had to be tackling, everybody had to be bought. Like there's none of that. I don't care that it's only a small sample size. These last two games is alarming.
We was about to gloss over this, talking about, well, I don't want to talk about the defense. Hell no. No way we can come out this game not talking about the defense. But your trajectory your defense is on is of all-time franchise worst right now. They're number one and number two worst of all time in your franchise, or number two, number three worst all time in your franchise. 13 20-plus yard plays have been given up in 2 games against Caleb Williams and Russell Wilson in 2 struggling offenses. Unacceptable. So, yeah, everything should be on the table on that side of the ball.